Now, our next guest has a truly inspiring story. Her name is Donia Youssef, and her journey has been both heartbreaking and very inspiring.
Yes, 20 years ago, Donia's sister took her own life and left her 2 children behind.
Some years later, Donia was visited in her dream by her sister, who said she should make a change and not be sad anymore.
But in 2017, Donia woke up one morning with a lump. She went to the doctor and was diagnosed with stage 2 lymph node cancer. It was the start of a long journey.
Since Donia's initial diagnosis, the cancer has spread to other regions, and this amazing lady continues in her battle.
Yes, turning pain and trauma into power and inspiration, Donia began writing and has so far released over 30 children's books. They aim to help young mothers struggling or not knowing how to tell their children that they have cancer.
Yeah, we're delighted to be joined now in the studio by the lovely Donia Youssef. Donia, love to see you. I mean, you have done some amazing things.
Thank you.
It's quite unbelievable with what you've been through and all the things that you're doing. So just take us through them.
Oh, yeah, obviously back in 2017, got diagnosed with cancer, had a little 18-month-old baby and a 3-year-old. So it's the last thing on my mind. Obviously with cancer diagnosis, it really pulls on the mental string. So it was emotional. You kind of live from kind of day to day. Some days I was living from hour to hour. And I was angry because my kids and my baby, like, she was young. But I adapted this strength. And obviously, since my sister had taken her life, it was like, and I got that message through from her in the dream, I had to really, you know, just adapt my mindset. And I wanted to find an outlet. So I started writing, and it was like the creative outlet, which I found, which really helped me. And it was just keeping those vibrations high, surrounding yourself with really positive people. And I think because I've faced death on a few occasions, it was like, OK, you know, setting up this or doing this or that, it's not a problem because I've been in the worst situation. So you adapt better skills, you learn compassion, empathy, and you're totally fearless. So I set up my book publishing company, which was born from me writing in the chemo ward. Wow. Came Amazon bestseller within 48 hours in the category. And then I got the buzz for writing, and I was like, great. So, yeah, I went on to, I think, 32 books I published. And they're all inspired by a trauma where I want to turn that pain into sort of power and inspiration to help others.
Donia, you are absolutely incredible. It's really amazing listening to you and you being able to draw on that inner strength somewhere, whether that's your sister being with you or the anger that you felt at your diagnosis, but something has really spurred you on to just do the most incredible things.
Oh, thank you.
With these 32 books, where did that idea come from? Because I know that a lot of it is about younger mothers perhaps struggling to talk to their children about their cancer diagnosis. Was that something that you experienced yourself and you wanted to help others?
Yeah. So when I got put into remission the first time round with the cancer, I felt like I had to give back. There were a lot more younger mums than me, and they had children, and they were really struggling just to speak up about it. So I felt like I was the mummy of the group. And when I got in remission, it was like my thanks to give back. And so I reached, I mean, charities, got a lot of charities involved. And, yeah, it was like, each day it feels like it's not even real. Like,
so you do all these amazing things. You've turned such a negative into a positive, but I can see a lot of pain, and I can see a lot of pain clearly because losing your sister and having to deal with this. How do you keep that strength and to be able to just fight through it? Because it's unbelievable.
I mean, you have your days, but I think because I've put it into such positive stuff, and I'm doing now everything that I really love, and I've been given like a second chance in life. So I help with mental health, and I've helped a lot of people with books as well. So giving them a platform to share their stories as well. And a lot of my books are now in motion with feature films, animation movies with A-list stars attached. So I just feel like I'm living a dream right now. It's little Donia's just like...
Well, there are other things that are happening. This one you might not know about, but it's very exciting news for you, Donia. And for us, we're very happy to announce that you've been nominated for this year Inspiration Awards for Women.
Oh, my goodness.
Amazing. There you go. So and you deserve that.
Yeah, you absolutely do. This will officially be announced on Monday, but we wanted to let you know on the programme today. And this is what they say about you. They say that you are being honoured because your work as a powerhouse, as an inspirational woman whose mission in life is helping and supporting others and demystifying cancer for children. So massive, massive congratulations to you. That is just the best news, the most well-deserved news. You have won an Inspiration Awards for Women. How does that feel?
Oh, my God. I'm a bit speechless right now, but... Wow,
you deserve it. You really do. And, you know, for people that don't know, we talked about the cancer, and I hope you don't mind me bringing this up again, but how many different types of cancer have you been through and treatments? I mean...
A lot. I have had a double mastectomy. It was reconstructed from my stomach. I had my lymph nodes removed. I had to have my tubes and ovaries removed because of the oestrogen was fueling my cancer, and I'm a BRCA2 carrier. It came back, unfortunately, a couple of years after in my colon. So I had 3 tumours in my colon. One was malignant. They removed that. Got diagnosed with skin cancer in December, just gone.
Unbelievable.
So I've had my first bout of chemo. But after the chemo, like, my skin was, like, amazing. So
you look amazing.
I love your positivity. But, you know, the reason I asked you all that is because everything else that you're achieving is amazing. But on top of everything, you're a mother. And this is the most hardest and most rewarding job, and to go through all this and be a strong mother is just testament to you.
Donia, it's been such an honour to meet you. You are incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. You are helping so many families up and down the country. The books are available online.
On Amazon worldwide.
Find it on Amazon. Yeah, do read them if you've got young children. They look absolutely wonderful. And thank you so much for coming into the studio. It's been an absolute honour to meet you.
Yeah, it was really nice, actually.